So I usually do my best to avoid Buzzfeed at all costs, since they're an absolute piece of crap website and, hell-bent to the left and all that. Plus they published Pissgate, let's not forget that. But they recently came out with a quiz trying to determine how sexist are you. That's the name of the quiz. A few of my friends have taken it on Facebook and gotten some pretty predictable and other times hilarious results. So that's what I'm going to do today. And I figured I would do it for you and kind of do like a live reaction video. So enjoy. It's a Monday, and you're watching American Watchmen TV here on YouTube. Here I am on the quiz page over here at Buzzfeed. The quiz name is How Sexist Are You Actually? Find out your score and put it on your Tinder profile. Yeah, I don't have a Tinder profile anymore. I deleted it. Too much creepiness and waste my time. But even if I did have a Tinder profile, I probably wouldn't post this on there. It's done by Hannah Jewell, a Buzzfeed news reporter. So I guess reporters and journalists make quizzes now. Lovely. That's the state of the internet. So what percentage sexist are you? Nice graphic of Piers Morgan. I don't know why people over at Buzzfeed thinks he's the measure of sexism. I guess it has something to do with the fact that he's British, and that's kind of a stereotype that British men are sexist, but whatever. Alright, first question. Who should the breadwinner of a family be? The man, the woman, the dog, whoever gets paid more, it doesn't matter. The dog. I'm just going to say I would say whoever gets paid more, it doesn't matter. But it kind of does matter because I think women should stay at home and raise kids too. So I'm going to say the man. Okay. Who should spend more time on the housework? Men, women. It should be a shared responsibility. We should live in squalor. Now, I think men should know how to do some obvious things like cooking and cleaning and whatnot for when they're single. Obviously, everyone should know how to fold and put away clothes and whatnot. But I don't know. At the end of the workday, these questions are too broad because, I think, if men are off on the weekend and whatnot, then maybe, they should help out a little bit. But I think at the end of the workday, I think, I think it should be women. So let's see. Have you ever described as slutty? Yes, but only because she was so slutty. I think it's sometimes that I would never say it. Yeah, if I'm being honest, I'm going to say yeah. Without thinking, pick a boss. Well, the man is dressed pretty professionally, and the woman, she looks professional too, but the guy looks a little more professional with his more conservative haircut. So I'm going to say him. Have you judged a woman's intelligence based on the way she speaks. Now, this is a loaded question because I believe I judge everyone based on the way they speak. I mean, I judge men on the way they speak, women on the way they speak, white people on the way they speak, black people on the way they speak, everyone on the way they speak. So I'm going to say, yeah, to be honest, all the time. Why do you think there is a gender pay gap? Well, there isn't one, but not for the See that this this doesn't really apply. I would say there isn't one, but the reason given why is poor. There isn't one. Pay discrepancies exist because women choose lower paid work. Well, that's not necessarily true, because women and the work they do are seen less valuable. That's not true either. So I'm going to go with this middle one. Without thinking, pick a doctor. I actually like female doctors, so I'm going to go with this one. Why do you think there are so few women in politics? Because men are more naturally suited to leadership in politics. Because women have babies in their 30s. Because voters are sexist. Women aren't supported in government and face so much harassment. Not true. Or because they just don't want to be. I'm going to say because they just don't want to be. Do women make good bosses? That really depends. Now, I wouldn't say I wouldn't say C. I wouldn't really say B either. See, these are totally loaded questions, folks, because it depends on the qualification. Is the woman? How long has she been at the company? What projects has she worked on at the company? How is she in her current position? What qualifies her to be a boss? If a woman has qualifications to be a good boss, then yeah, I don't see why she couldn't make a good boss. But same thing with men. It all matters on qualifications and skill sets and whatnot. So I'm going to say yes, but not usually better than men because let's see. This one is kind of weird because I've had both male and female nurses, but this one seems pretty good. Can women be great mathematicians and scientists? No, otherwise we'd see more of their achievements in history. Depends. Women are better suited to linguistic and emotional intelligence, or yes, even if they have to plow through more BS to get there. And see, the yes answer is pretty loaded, so I'm going to say depends. If you lost at a sport to a woman, how would you feel? Annoyed, but I'm also a woman. Let's see. Jeez, all these answers suck. I'm kind of like, meh, it's just a game. Although I suppose, without thinking, pick a professor. Let's see. Not this one. Not that one. Ooh, no, definitely not this one. I had a professor that looked like this one, and she was kind of a bitch. So I'm going to go with this middle one right here, because he looks like he's doing. Yeah. Can women be funny? They're generally less funny because they don't have to be funny. Okay. Let me see. Yeah. Who should spend more time raising kids? Mothers, without even thinking. Has anyone ever called you a sexist? Yeah. Once or twice. Do you think sexism still exists? Let's see. I am 85% sexist. Okay. I got 85% on this quiz. Yikes. Okay, this is a thing you can work on. It's not too late for you to become left of sexist. Come and join us in 2017. Because the only good thing about the 1950s was the hair. Excuse me, there were tons of good things about the 1950s. The fashion, the cars, the traditional family values, stuff like that. Okay, this is ridiculous. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. According to Buzzfeed, I am officially a sexist, misogynistic asshole. And I would be concerned, except for the fact that BuzzFeed has published numerous fake news articles, including Pissgate, and the questions on that quiz were clearly designed to make it so that even the slightest bit of a heterosexual male would come out as like 80 to 90% sexist, and the questions were too vague, and maybe that's another strike against women. I don't think women who write quizzes are very thorough. Maybe this one certainly wasn't, and so my advice to BuzzFeed: either drop your name as a news site and just go on as a quiz site and basically become like miniclip.com, which I'm not even sure exists anymore. That joke might be dated. Or basically tighten up your shit and become an actual news site. So that's all I have to say on that. And I guess I'm a sexist asshole, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this amusing experiment of mine, and I'll see you later. Have a great day.